next guest, by the way, joins us to expand on what we brought you in last night's angle. Well, the Democrats claim to be, they're the smart party. They're the science party, the intellectuals, all the you troglodytes who voted for Trump, clinging for your guns and religion and all that, the deplorables. You just need to sit down, shut up, and let the smart people run the country because things are very complicated. Well, last night we pointed that out to you, and sadly, the left and many of the GOP establishment smart set have been wrong on issue after issue for years. And today, well, they were just wrong on geography.
We can move forward with this. We have a responsibility, all of us, to secure our borders, north, south, and coming in by plane on our coast, 3 coasts, north, south, and west. And that's a responsibility we honor, but we do so by honoring our values as well.
Was she in REM cycle? Like, what was that? Here now, former GOP presidential candidate Herman Cain. Look, Herman, we all misspeak. I mean, okay, I've misspoken. It's not a big, I don't want to, it's fun. We're trying to have some fun, poke fun at ourselves. And, there could be 3 coasts. Herman, what coast are you on right now?
I am on the east part of the nation. Allow me, Laura, for one moment. I want to respond to Jennifer, your previous guest, before we get into our topic. Okay? The Constitution says freedom of religion, which means also freedom to read and freedom to not read if you don't want to.
It also means freedom from religion, sir.
Where's that?
Allow me to speak, please. You had your chance to say what you wanted to say. I have been in a different religious setting than my normal setting, and I didn't pretend to do everything that they did because I wasn't comfortable doing it. So I remained silent, and I didn't read. Now the liberals want to make a big deal out of the fact that the man didn't read. Freedom of religion means, excuse me for getting a little passionate about this, also means freedom to not read if you don't want to. Now, Laura, the compilation that you put together last night was so impressive to me and my folk that I wanted to reproduce that clip on my website, hermancain.com. It demonstrates without a question of a doubt how hypocritical that the Democrats are. And it demonstrates clearly, better than anything that I ever seen, that they do believe that they are smarter than everybody else. This is why they are trying to destroy and change our culture from top to bottom. That's what they're trying to do. And you made that point very clearly by showing what they have said historically and what Senator Hirono
a lot of the Republicans have got, a lot of the Republicans have screwed up along the way as well. I mean, opening China into the WTO, not worrying about the housing bubble, the housing crash.
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot Iraq was all going to work out in a couple of years. None of that worked. Don Lemon said he wouldn't shake hands with Trump at the funeral. Is that a sign of openness or tolerance? Or, I mean, again, Don Lemon is, kind of a liberal guy, but he didn't want to shake hands. He wouldn't. If he were there, he wouldn't.
Laura, that is not a sign of tolerance. That is a sign of disdain and trying to enforce the liberal doctrine of you conform the way we want you to conform, or we are going to try intimidate and ostracize you. That's what Don Lemon is talking about.
All right, I got to get to my Apostles' Creed here. I got to get to my Apostles' Creed, and I got to go to confession after this segment. All right,
guys, they were at a funeral.
All right, thanks so much, Herman. And